Earlier in the day here on BNN Bloomberg, we covered Airbnb's most recent results. They indicated a slowdown in the number of Canadians staying at Airbnbs in the United States. Meanwhile, Canadians' interest in exploring their own country, Canada, appears to be growing. Let's talk about it further with Amy Butcher. She's Vice President of Stakeholder Engagement and Relations at the Tourism Industry Association of Canada. Amy, thanks a lot for joining us. All of us here,
Thanks for having me.
All of us here, a lot of our friends and associates saying that they are opting not to travel to the United States, as they often do for summer vacations. Are those anecdotal stories borne out in data?
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing a renewed interest in choosing Canada as a destination. And I think, what we're seeing is just like Canadians are choosing to buy local and to support local as an act of patriotism, I think we're seeing that as Canadians are choosing to support their country and choosing Canadian destinations. And so, we're encouraged by that, given how much our sector has gone through over the last few years. We are a resilient sector, and we are working really hard with our members to make sure that our operators are ready to receive that influx.
What do they need to do to be ready?
And so, they've been working all year. We're heading into the busy season right now. And so it's, increased marketing efforts. It's ensuring that they're staffed up. We still face some important labor gaps in our sector that we haven't been able to recover from the pandemic. So it's, as an association, we're advocating with governments to help us meet those labor gaps and to continue to support ongoing marketing efforts to showcase Canada as a top destination.
What can governments do to help with the labor situation?
So we've been asking governments to support programs that showcase the importance that tourism brings to the country, to help us highlight tourism as a valuable career path. And so it's supporting training programs. It's getting new Canadians that are already here into those jobs, reducing red tape, reducing some of the hurdles that are currently present in getting new Canadians to choose tourism as a important career choice.
Are we seeing any discernible change in the number of Americans that are coming or plan to come to Canada for summer vacation?
Yeah, we have. We've seen a dip in that, and that's certainly really affecting our border communities. We want to remind Canadians that the U.S. market is our most important international market. And so when Canadians talk about elbows up, we want to remind them that it's elbows up but arms wide open. And in talking to our U.S. counterparts, we're making it clear that the challenges that we have around tariffs, this is an issue that between administrations, we are a welcoming country, we are an open country, and we're hospitable. And it's we want to remind Americans that Canada is a great choice as a destination, and we want to continue to receive those visitors.
So there seems to be a desire there on the part of your association for public figures in Canada, certainly leading politicians, perhaps mayors of cities, premiers of provinces, to watch their tone when they talk about our now difficult relationship with the United States. Is that a fair assumption?
Well, I think we want to remind Canadians that we welcome the world. We want not just Americans, but we want tourists from all over the world to see Canada as a safe, welcoming, and open destination. And that these issues that we tackle are with the administration; they're not with the American people. And in our discussions with our U.S. counterparts, we do remind them of that. And so we've heard anecdotally some information from our members about increasing anti-U.S. sentiment. And we want to just reassure people that, again, these are really important visitors. They're high-spending visitors, and we want to welcome them, and we depend on them year-round to support our sector.
Amy, thank you very much for joining us today. Amy Butcher is Vice President of Stakeholder and Engagement Relations at the Tourism Association of Canada. That's it for Morning Markets. Market calls coming up in just a couple of minutes. Today, Dan Rohinton joins us, portfolio manager at IA Global Asset Management. He'll take your questions on Canadian and global large cap stocks.